Welcome to Commander Brito-Ruskie-Ski. Hello comrades, welcome back to Commander Brito-Ruskie-Ski. Today we are going to be doing an episode on Cuba. Now I know I left for a bit, but it's alright. I'm gonna try to make a couple more maybe daily uploads for a bit. Now you might have noticed we are different background with all this stuff. Now this is because of quarantine I was bored, so I changed up my entire room. Anyway comrades, let's begin. So as many of you know, Cuba used to be a dictatorship that was favored by the United States. This was back in after the Spanish-American War. Obviously, comrades, this was in... it doesn't matter. It was after the 1800s. So obviously this ruthless dictatorship, comrades, it was awful, comrades. No one liked the dictatorship. But obviously after a couple years, the Cuban Revolution happened. Bang! And Fidel Castro, probably one of the greatest communist leaders, came here and was like, yes, I'm going to be... Comrades, yes, I'm going to be taking over Cuba. So what did he do? He took over Cuba. Now, comrades, I have to thank him. Can we all give a round of applause to Castro, comrades? Obviously, Castro, he single-handedly took over an American-backed government. And when the Americans tried to fight back in the Bay of Pigs, boom, 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 Castro was like, no. And he beat the Americans, comrades. Fidel Castro was a badass, and then obviously this led to the Cuban Missile Crisis, which involved the United States, the USSR and the Cubans, where the US tried to take over Cuba and start a naval blockade. A couple of illegal things, comrades. Like, I can't imagine the Soviets doing a blockade. Which obviously, comrades, led to the Cuban Missile Crisis, which ended up good. And Cuba is still communist to this day. Fidel Castro died recently, which isn't that good, comrades. Comrades, let's talk about the actual country now. So Cuba is a very tropical island, obviously in the Caribbean. If you don't know where Cuba is there. Obviously near the United States, near Florida. It's the closest communist country to America. Used to be might have been Russia at the time because of the two Bering Strait Islands, the Diomedes. But right now it's Cuba. Now Cuba, they're known, you know, for cigars, communism. So obviously, like taxi drivers, they get paid more than doctors, which is, you know, taxi drivers, they take people around. Doctors, they get the coronavirus and die. So comrades, I'm kind of fine with doctors getting paid. Sorry, comrades getting paid more. Now, there's actually a thing with East Germany in Cuba, with the fact that a little island underneath the main island of Cuba was actually given to the East German government, which is pretty interesting, as it shows that technically a part of East Germany still exists. However, the Cubans are like, no, comrades, you know, it is still ours. It was ceremonial, which, comrades, I think is true. I support Cuba a lot, comrades. Now, as a Russian, I have to support Cuba. So I agree with their decision. Cuba is one of my favorite countries on the planet, comrades. So I have to thank them a lot. Thank you all for watching, comrades. Make sure to visit Cuba. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've been getting quite a lot of subscribers recently, which I don't know why, but we have. Let's try to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year, comrades. Anyway, comrades, thank you for watching, and make sure to let communism strike again.